here it is. Yeah. How's Mrs. Dragon? Oh. Yeah. Ah, the plan. Okay. No, I've already tested it. No, I've already tested it. No. Right, Wolven, can you do strike missions for me? No, strike. Strike missions, not CAS. The reason, yeah. So strike is basically you are going after the enemy tanks and APCs and anti-air units that go for that central base that we always lose. Yeah, because if we can, because if we can stop them taking that central base, we get a massive advantage. And you really like the compass. Yep, it can get there. Definitely get there fast, and you can load it up with 48s and 68s, which are excellent for taking out APCs, anti-air units, and the 68s are perfect for taking out tanks. Dragon, anti-air. You need to suppress everything with rotor blades and jet engines. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to set it up so that everyone gets 500 million to start with. All right? And you're going to spend 300 million of that on a combined arms force, 2 each. Right? Which will leave you with 100 million, which is more than enough to keep us going early on. By doing that, we spam a massive military force that goes from our base on, I think it's the Opal base, across the bridge, straight into that main base at the front there. I'll take out the 2 shards that come down from Hog's Head. Then I'll take out Hog's Head. Ooh, Roach. Can you help out Dragon with anti-air, please? Excellent. Once we've got past that stage, it's pretty much a free-for-all because we should have that main base and we can all launch from there. I did it yesterday and I took out Hog's Head. We captured the main base and took up both of their navies within an hour and a half on my own. So with the 4 of us working together and everyone else being able to do jobs, that it should go a lot smoother, I believe. But the first thing you need to do when you get into the game, Roach, is you buy 2 combined arms units. Really? Oh dear. My plan has completely been saying the enemy's going to know about my plan now. Oh no. That's fair enough. Whatever.
It doesn't matter if they know it's coming. It's just a matter of can they do anything about it.
Well,
if they can't, then they're done.
That is a good point. No, they won't be able to do anything about it because we will be a well-oiled machine.
Oil.
We'll give them that.
By the way, Rival.
Yep.
I know you haven't seen it because I just have a lot of spare time, but I watched the latest dev live stream for this game.
Yeah.
That they were doing the new utility helicopter, but they were also showing off a lot of the things for what I'm assuming is the next update. and
Ooh,
you're gonna like it
am I?
because it's a revamp of the rotary wing aircraft, like physics
Okay.
and mechanics. Because right now it's just a placeholder. It's like rotary wing equals thrust up equals lift kind of thing, but in the now they're simulating it to things like blade deflection and the torque on the blades will be simulated.
That's just
So
wrong.
auto rotating is the thing you can do now,
Yes.
and all that, which is really great. And they demonstrated the chicane, and it's like those it's like the early like the 90s, the Comanche helicopters that they were saying they were going to come out with, those stealth helicopters.
Yep.
Like they flew, did some maneuvers with it on the stream, and it was like watching one of those demonstrating videos for the Comanche and just how nimble it was and stable at
Yep.
those with those. So yeah, that'll be the next update.
I am not going to
assume.
be literally sat in helicopters the whole time. I am not going to be.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Good to go.
Sure.
Just itching to join.
Here we go. So, people who've been
Remember-
watching and actually hearing what I'm saying and everything when I was telling everyone my plan, apparently, literally everyone, what we're going to do is going to select my airbase, and then I'm going to donate 2 combined army units immediately.
Oh yeah, Roach might have missed that beginning part.
I
there.
was. Nope, you told me. I was here for the whole time.
Okay,
I
cool.
was just quiet.
So that's the thing, and I'm going to go hunting for those shards and try and take out Pog's head as soon as possible. Red has her orders.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. It's just going to be stupid the amount of firepower we're going to send across that bridge. And Wolven's going to keep the enemy occupied, aren't you, Wolven?
I will do my level best.
See, I've been planning. I've been doing the thing. I've been putting in the time.
Nobody said he hasn't. You haven't been.
He does love this game.
Alrighty.
All right, I guess I'm on air to air.
You are. Suppress those tarantulas and everything. You and Dragon have got, like, weapons free in that regard.
I'm gonna have to reconfigure my controls a little bit. My push to talk is configured to my mouse.
Tailboy.
It's a good idea if you're on keyboard and mouse game controls, but
Alright, come on, where are they? I want these 2 shards dead.
Right, so far, no intel on enemy ground units. Heading over that way.
You get your throttle sorted out, Wolven.
Yeah, that was last time.
Cool. So you might be able to land this time then.
Should be. I did manage to land last stream multiple times. I was happy
Yeah.
about that. I was so happy about that.
already have contacts on tarantulas on the far side of the island.
Yeah, and we've got, looks like tarantulas launching from Hogshead.
We get some friendly tarantulas in the air as well, which is nice. Yeah. Also, unfriendly crickets coming in at Golf 11 at the moment.
I took the liberty this past week of tightening up my controls a lot more, so things are a lot more responsive. It's been a couple of months
Nice.
since I recalibrated everything.
I should probably do that.
You should. How's the new throttle, Roach?
It's good. I need to rebind my brake because I don't have a. The previous one I had like an axis, like I guess switch on like my fingertips before, and this one has like buttons on my fingertips, and
There we go,
I
that's what I'm
rebound
looking
my
for.
brake to a different place, and it's really awkward. So I need to rebind it back to like my fingertips area for my brakes. But other than that, it's great. Like actually, very responsive, and I can swap out the detents on the fly. So
I got
it
the
was set
2
up to
shards
start
from
this one,
Hogshead.
like 10 minutes ago, and now it's not.
I don't see them on the map yet.
Yeah, I've got the radar pings.
Ah, there we go. I'll keep an eye out for their position. Oh, there they are.
7 miles out.
Foxtrot Charlie 107. And Foxtrot Delta 106.
I'll take them. Don't worry about them.
I got a missile away at a tarantula and a cricket.
One cricket down.
Come on, right. Stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low.
Well, that's one shot
that
down.
done.
2 crickets down.
I'm going down.
Left engine fire.
Normally what happens. Alright, I got...
You got one in one go.
Yep, I'm going for the other one now. There's a lovely line of blue coming out of our base. It's absolutely cool.
Yeah, I got missiles out on the forward APCs. But there's ground radar behind them. I'm a little bit leery on going in on its range.
One tarantula down.
As soon as I've dealt with these guys, but Wolfen, I'll be over to help you.
Well, their forward part's
Landing posts are
been
down.
taken out. I have now
Our
linebackers
tarantulas are on the field.
online. Missiles away.
Carrier spotted. Kilo Charlie 86.
We have the forward airbase.
Yes.
I think that's the first time we've done that right off, isn't it?
Yeah. With Wolven doing that strike mission against them, and all of our early units being able to push forward quickly.
Yeah, I think there's
There's just nothing but a line of tanks
Yep.
coming up from the bridge.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to take out this second shard. And then I'll be over to help out.
Yep.
There is a line of helicopters and jets coming from Hogshead.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's
I'm
a
landing
big
to do a rearm
Intercepting.
at forward airbase, and then I will hit it.
Well, I'll be switching to disabling Hogshead as soon as I can.
I've ordered the ships to where you've advised. They are slow.
Yes, they are. They're even doing 30 knots, sweetie. They're traveling between islands.
I got a couple of main battle tanks and I've got 68s for them. Coming around, trying to acquire. Target's acquired, missiles away. Let's hope that slows them down a little bit.
Landed a felspar, rearming.
Sweet.
Well, I had to go to ground-to-ground missile as well. That should help. Coming around for final missile pass. Then
down.
I'm off to rearm.
Cheyenne down.
Nice.
Also, Feldspar means I can get an early revoker out.
Yep.
Missiles away on 2 last targets. I am now Winchester.
And after I've dealt with this shard, hopefully what it should mean is I should be able to also
Got him.
grab a chicane and help out with the tanks coming in.
The other
Well,
two
as long as our
shards-
snake of ground forces keeps coming in fast, we shouldn't have a problem. But I am now completely Winchester, heading back to base.
Cool.
That shard looks beat up.
It is, because it's getting hit with ground forces because we've taken that early base.
Oh, that reminds me. We still have an air base over there. We might as well land there. If I can get down on it without being shot down.
Come on, come on, come on. It's gone.
Shard down.
Braking for Hogshead. Gonna try and take out that radar.
Sweet.
Wow, someone's shooting at me. Yeah, I've got a cricket on my butt. And a chicane.
Alright, got their helicopters and crickets to wave off from Feldspar.
Yep, I'm coming down on Feldspar now. This landing's gonna be a bit rough, but should be fine. This one is a nice long runway. Bounced. Oh. Well, I pushed the wrong button and... pull up
Goodbye,
my-
Bolt Strike! In your
Nice.
face! Hogshead is blind.
Sweet.
Woo! Yeah, the
That is-
new missile physics are really great.
Are we doing for anti-air? They seem to have a lot coming in.
They got a lot coming in, but
I'm about to be back in the air in a minute.
Roach is taking names right now.
I've been out of IR flares for the past 2 minutes. I've been kinetically dodging all of these IR missiles.
Feldspar's getting cruise missile struck.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but they aren't landing on it. I can guarantee that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just taking off from Feldspar.
So am I.
It's nice to have a close airbase.
Yeah, that might help quite a bit in this case. Taking off from Feldspar runway 33. Well, this runway says it's 34.
Woo! Oh yeah, that was like 6 kills.
Sweet.
Like I say, she was taking names.
Now, go get another plane and do it again.
I am. I paid for that revoker easily enough. And I wasn't even in my customary Blahage color scheme to give high vis
Oh no.
to the enemy. Give them a chance.
Well, you can now repair that oversight.
468's out
greatest.
onto main battle tanks.
Copy that, just taking off.
Goodbye.
Getting a little bit of altitude. It's a bolt strike over there. which I could maybe strike.
I'm saying hello to the city streets right now.
Another shot down.
I think closer. Oh, there's a new set of targets coming up the road.
Yep.
Right engine
you
failure.
cricket.
Main
All right,
rotor
you got
damage.
it.
Missiles out. Oh, I just spotted a bunch more of them.
Took out the munitions truck.
Those are always nice.
Oh, I forgot to record that run too. Darn it.
Put your recording software on, Roach, whilst you... Because you're going to do it again. We all have faith in you.
That was a nice strike there, Wolven.
Yeah, I even got that MBT I wasn't aiming at.
Taking off in another chicane.
Yeah, chicane with the massive 48 load might be
I've got 468s as well.
oh yeah. I'm trying to save the 68s for last. Take out the soft skins first. They've got an anvil that's shooting down my 48s.
Oh, thank you, Dragon. That was a good shot.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Man.
Oh, that thing. Oh, massive strike coming in.
Oh, I see it. There's not a lot we can do about it. Hopefully the...
Nope, not really.
Yeah, from two ends.
They've got a sneaky little AA position over there. I'm gonna have to go take that out. Got the other AA in the middle.
I'm going for the one on the far side.
I'm taking out the one on the corner of the island over there.
Yeah. Oh,
I want to launch on it.
You want to launch on that? Fine, I'll go down the center.
Yeah, it got it. I still have a couple of missiles to go before needing to land again.
Out of missiles. Am I clear enough to... Okay, there... I can switch guns.
Alright, I am again
When the
Winchester.
tarantula is spinning out of control, I'm engaging a compass.
Our tanks are at the airport, which is gonna make our life a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Reach. Enemy Dark Reach.
I have nothing to throw at it. Oh, friendly cruiser missiles going out. Nice spread.
He's going down. Gun kill!
Nice.
Left engine failure.
With that, I got an RTB.
Dark Reach is trailing smoke.
Thank you, Roach.
Dark Reach is down.
Okay, where is the nearest airbase I can land at?
The main one, the Feldspar.
Bar?
Feldspar, whatever it's called.
Down south? Got it.
We still have it. It still has stuff. It's just a bit smoky.
Yeah, and it's just got a load of red. Where
Yeah.
are you sending that dynamo?
Well, it was supposed to be going where I sent the others.
There's a Medusa, like, maybe 5 nautical miles south of the airbase.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone in position to deal with that?
There's
I'm
two of
checking.
them.
Yeah, I'm landing.
Wheels down on airbit on feldspar.
All right, I got 176 rounds of ammo, and I'm going to see what I can do.
Copy. I'm going to try and take out Hogshead permanently. They've taken out my helicopter launch pads because they hate me.
Yeah, there's a lot of tanks coming in though, so just I'm gonna stay on.
Yeah, you stay on that. I'm going after
As long as I can get these
Hogshead so we can
things
stop
working.
those tarantulas coming in.
Yep. Someone taking off the taxiway at Feldspar?
They're trying.
Unless they get down here with augers, they're not going to be able to knock out the hardened aircraft shelters.
Not
is
a
very
whole
much
load
fair.
of missiles are going for the northern group.
I just
Not
got
a lot we
taken
can do
out with
about
an Ifrit took me out while I was taking off.
Yeah, one thing the Feldspar base would really benefit from is if you could put some AA on it.
It already has AA and they've been taking it out. What do you think all those missile salvos were about?
Dragon's down for a bit. His PC blue screened.
Ah!
I am still comms officer.
Oh, that's nice. Dynamo's taking out their ground targets. Makes my life a little easier. I think I'm gonna get hit by air defense.
Ooh.
Just gonna start tossing missiles at the thing and
Sorry about that. For some reason, my PC just crashed, and well, I'm restarting everything.
Copy that, mate. They're still launching from Hogshead. They've got another radar unit on Hogshead. Yay. Is that a roach above me?
Probably.
Come on, come on, come on.
they got a little close.
Nice.
Their main fleet has been spotted.
Yep.
I have a significant problem of anti-air, or probably a Ifrit or Revoker tossing me missiles all the time, like within every 25 seconds or so. I have managed to break line of sight to it, I guess, since there's no more missiles coming in.
Oh, I took an Ifrit out with
Sweet.
a 48.
With a
I
40
mean, he
days.
crashed afterwards.
No, they shot me down, Red. I'm going after helipads. I'm trying to stop them from resupplying from up there. And stop them from sending stuff this way from up there as well.
Well, at least the tanks seem to be occasionally shooting one another.
But now I'm taking off.
I got that revoker that got you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, and another one's about ready to get me.
All right, I'm back in the air.
Actually, just fully blacked out there for a second. Not used to that.
A fuel tanker and the explosion took out some other bits. Sweet. Still got a missile for that main battle tank over there.
Alright, I got everything targeted on that island that can be destroyed.
What, that you have the ordnance to destroy it at this particular moment?
Yeah. So I can basically take the island offline. No more helicopters, no more jets.
All right, 2 scimitars away.
Dodged that lot, you.
Dodge this.
Alright, I'm on my way back to the air base that we don't remember. Oh, Feldspar. Red, keep an eye on those.
Enemy here right on top of the air base. It's a little hot. I'm also Winchester on missiles, so I can't really do anything about it.
Everyone watching at home, you're not seeing things. I am getting massive frame rate drop.
Here he is.
Keep an eye on those missiles going in, Red.
Demolished helipad, demolished helipad, demolished anvil, demolished helipad.
Yeah, good run on that anvil.
That base down. It's got to be down, that one has.
How's their navy? Are they getting closer?
They are, and that's probably their nearest base now, the 2 carriers.
Alright, I'm going for the southern carrier.
And I'll keep holding on to Feldspar.
Why are those corvettes going that way? Hogshead should no longer be supplying them any kind of air power.
I will keep an eye on it and see if any chicanes or tarantulas take off. I don't think it's plane worthy, but I'll check for helicopters.
I'm fairly sure I've taken out all the helipads as well, Red.
I know, but it's worth me keeping an eye on it in case something does happen.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going after the southern carrier.
Alright, it seems our army has encountered their army.
Good.
and they're being our army is being quite soundly trashed.
Now you swap into Cass.
I am in Cass. This there is a significant overlap in Cass and Strike
Mm-hmm.
roles. Actually, you're on strike roles at the moment, Rebel.
I'm on naval strike though. My whole thing is to take out their carrier.
This is an archipelago. Everything here is on naval strikes.
Are you even damn it? Great, I'm on a dogfight with a compass.
Confirm Hogshead is down.
We want to capture it, we have to take out that bunker and then drop someone on it, but I don't see the point in that.
Well, we always have the nuclear option.
Doesn't break those bunkers.
Weirdly,
You need a certain missile type. Ah, god damn it.
Alright, I'm bingo on missiles. I'm switching to guns.
a rival. When were we supposed to get money?
We get money every minute, why?
Because I'm not getting money every minute.
You're not shooting anything.
But I still usually get money.
I don't know then. Everyone else is getting money, aren't they?
I think I have.
I'm not getting much money, but I'm still getting money.
God damn it.
I'm getting into range of the well, the enemy shards are getting into range of firing on me, loitering above feldspar. So
Missiles on the way to...
Don't I need to start lobbing stuff at the carrier?
No?
Right engine fire. Stall. Left
Two hits,
engine
rifle.
fire.
We got 2 hits.
You got 2 hits. There's a bit of damage on her deck.
I'm getting lasered by a Medusa.
Yes, you are.
Ah, he's shooting at me as well.
No, that's the carrier shooting at you.
I think both, but
No, I'm looking at the map. It's the carrier.
okay, cool. Good to know.
The good news is we've got 1 carrier that's already in position for us. And the second carrier is coming up, so... Okay. Their fleet is coming in, though, so we definitely need to stop hurting them.
May I request that the next time Captain Roach is Winchester, that she drops off some supplies near my ships?
Good idea. Which ships?
Anything in the south, because everything is heading there.
Cool.
I would ask the rest of you, but I don't know how good any of you are in a tarantula.
Probably take me 3 or 4 tries in it, and I don't think I have the bank account for that. Should really practice flying the tarantula between streams. Well, I'm wasting their long-range missiles that are coming in from 20 plus clicks. Can't really get much else done since I have barely enough time to target anything. Oh, that's an Ifrit coming in on me.
Where's he at?
Near the southern carrier.
There's also a... Never mind. A vortex. That's new.
Okay, so just so everyone's aware, our carrier is yeeting 76 shells at their carrier and hitting quite a lot.
Okay, just took out their main battle force at the front.
I'll try to sneak in to strike those targets as well.
You can do.
Oh,
I'm
for
having
sure.
an absolute field day with them right now.
Yep. I mean, I only have ground attack missiles loaded, so I have to put them somewhere. Might as well put them in enemy APCs and main battle tanks. Five away.
I'm going to wait for you to hit before I do anything.
Yeah. Well, got one tank. Well, there we go. 3 hits already. It's more than I expected.
I've got the 4 tanks targeted, launching. I mean, really, you shouldn't take off from a taxiway, but
But we do it all.
Sometimes just hilarious.
oh, their main fleet's coming in hard. Okay, I'm flying across the rest of their base, seeing if I can get any extra info on it.
Oh, that's my engine on fire. Ejecting. Well, that's the first plane I lost today. Which I think is some kind of record.
So your new landing is working then?
Yes. Very much so. Enough so that I'm going to give you another mechanized company group.
Thank you.
Because I can't afford the bigger ones. But, you know, something. It's better than nothing.
I am going along the spine of the island. Okay, it's not, but I'm just going to say it anyway because it's going around in my head. This is pod racing.
No.
Don't ever change.
Okay, their southern cruiser is dead in the water.
Okay, I got all the way along to the almost the other end of the island. I've got a linebacker, munitions container, vehicle depot. We are kicking butt.
Yeah. That munition container should probably be a priority target.
I was.
Doing any switch to ground attack?
I don't think we need you to, man. I think you can go. I mean, yes, by all means, if you're going after Navy ships.
All right.
Because they have a massive shard corvettes coming up the coastline.
All right. Let me see.
That carrier's dead in the water there.
I know.
That's
I said that.
beautiful. All right. I'm going to bring your shards and destroyer up.
Okay. I have lost a couple of ships. Just shards. I think it's just from the massive waves of missiles that have been coming at us.
Yeah.
Got the straggler main battle tank.
Okay, I want to see what these ASHM 300s can do.
Hour and 45 minutes in. Actually, no, sorry. 45 minutes
45 minutes in.
in. We've already pushed them back already.
All right.
And I'm taking the chicane out for some anti-ship detail.
Oh, this is long enough for takeoff, I hope.
But yeah, as long as we keep the air power suppressed, I've got no problem with anyone doing whatever they want.
I'm going to see if I can't delete their navy.
There's a glitch going on. Anytime I drop a naval container, my back
Tail
end
rotor failure,
just
right engine
starts
failure, left
being
engine failure.
linked to the water.
Okay, don't
it
worry.
leads-
Thank you for
leads into a
trying.
crash. No, I put 2 down. There's one next
Oh,
to
perfect.
the carrier south of Feldspar, and there was one that I dropped near the destroyer detachment, but it kept moving. So.
Oh, I see it. Perfect. Thank you, Red.
And need a little bit of a combat air patrol
Yeah.
/ AA.
They've got a...
Having hard time targeting the ground forces with the amount of air that they have. Got an Ifrit doing strafing runs on my butt. Alright, it got taken out by a tarantula, apparently.
No, it got taken out by
Okay.
the carrier that's in the bay.
North battle group, I got 5 ships targeted. Vampires away.
You probably won't hit any of them, mate. Unless you've got something that's very, very big and numerous.
I got 20 of these 300 missiles I've been wanting to try out.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And All 20 away. Heading back to base to rearm. Let's see. How do I leave this thing again?
Dark Reach destroyed main battle tank. They've got a Dark Reach up. I think the shard just died. Yes, it did.
Wait.
We've got a tarantula doing gunship duty on our forces.
Yeah, I've been putting 48s in this direction. It's annoyingly resilient.
How did I intercept a Ram 45?
You didn't. One of your missiles shot it.
Oh, Tarantula's down. One of my 48s finally got there.
So it counts as an intercept, Dragon.
There's 2 more Tarantulas coming in, by the way. Oh, but I see someone's already on intercept of them.
Alright, let's start taking out their navy. You're still not getting money, Red?
I'm getting money now.
Sweet.
I took out a Corvette.
That is a lot of missiles going after our tanks column.
Yeah, it's a pair of Tarantula. A lot of 48s.
Do you want me on anti-air? Dragon.
Oh, I can get out of this Dark Reach if you need me to.
Yeah, they've got tarantulas everywhere.
Alright. I'll switch over. You do what you want to.
No, I'm going after ships right now.
I'll switch over to anti-air. Another shard down.
That. Well, that was
Tail
that was
rotor
a radar
failure.
missile
Right
coming
engine
from
failure.
nowhere. There's a revoker up, and we don't have even a radar touch on it. Because it shut me down from a very short range. Ah, we've just gone tactical.
Yeah.
Carrier is down.
Nice. Fortunately, we've got one carrier out of action.
I know we do.
They're sending their shards and their destroyer back around to the south.
Yeah, they are.
All right, I'm in the air and I don't really see that much of a air presence.
Oh, they've got a new AA radar on Hog's Head.
You're
By the
kidding
way.
me. That means they've landed people there.
Yep. I think I just saw. Yeah, planes are taking off from Hogshead.
I've got to get back over there and take it out. I'm on my way. I got no targets at all. On my way to Hog's Head.
That was a short flight. Cricket got targeted by an radar missile from somewhere. Have no idea from where. There's a revoker in the air.
Yeah, there is a revoker in the air. I'm just hoping my anti-air unit is going to take it out for me. That looks like a missile going after it. That looks good. I think very nice dragon just took it out.
That was Miss Roach.
Yep.
Oh, it was Miss Roach, was it? I can't tell from the radar, so...
I can tell from the list.
Alright, I'm going after Hog's Head to shut it back down. Just got to get some visuals.
I'm seeing a hardened shelter on there.
That doesn't go because we can't take it out. We ain't got the missile power for it. It's the everything else that we haven't got a visual on yet.
Here we do.
Unless some...
Don't we have the don't we have access to the bunker buster? The ogre?
Yeah, we didn't have anything we could afford to send up with it.
We lost our crippled carrier.
It died, did it?
Yeah.
Well, considering how much they've lost... there's got to be something on this island.
I just did a flyover. The only radar contact I got was the revoker taking off, and now the cricket taking off from there.
Yeah. They will be spamming revokers and crickets from there once we take it out.
So we need to land a tarantula over there, is what we're saying.
Well, that's one way of taking it out. That means they're going to put in a lot of effort in taking it back.
They're launching something else.
It's a revoker.
Alright, I'll grab an auger.
Yeah, someone who knows how to use one should probably be the one catching it, not me. So I have never dropped a bomb in this game.
I don't really need that flight right now. Okay, weapon bay.
The effort can take a auger.
I didn't think anything else could, but I was just checking.
Vortex can take an ogre. I just checked.
Can it? Awesome. I'll take
Yeah.
the Vortex as hell of a lot
On the
cheaper.
mid bay. It's just one in the mid bay, but should be enough.
Got it. Anything else we want to take? I don't know, some 250-pound bombs to drop on a ship or something? What do you think, Roach?
Just make a point.
To you.
How about some Tuscos?
Got a dark breach coming in. To Feldspar.
I think it's being shot at.
Just a little way
Yeah.
on the dark reach.
I'm taking some scythes up as well, just so I can help out with.
There we go. It looks like it's more or less breaking down. There is a fleet of missiles coming in as well.
There's 20 kiloton nukes. They're gone.
Oh, good gracious. That could have been significant. We don't need that kind of brightness right now.
I haven't even got my sunglasses out yet.
Is the enemy fleet completely wiped on the south side of the island?
Yes.
They're sending over. They're destroying a bunch of scythes, not scythes, shards. Because we're taking everything out down there.
And they're annoyed.
I would be.
It's fair.
Still, you know, bit rude.
Very rude.
One minute to release.
Well, they have an aircraft revetment on that sort of northwestern island as well.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of airbase in there as well.
Which is why I'm not using both of them on this.
Alright.
Both my
Well,
augers. I don't see the point.
Defense range of their fleet, so we can't really hit it just yet.
That sounds like a challenge.
I mean, go for it. I'm not telling you what to do.
Bombs away.
Sweet Caroline.
Goodbye. Took out Ifrit as well.
We have the money, we could probably deploy some extra ground forces. Our forward ground forces are a little unsupported at the moment. Of course, it takes them forever to get there, but that is an army though. You. Yeah, the carrier is shooting our ground forces with his main guns.
So what you're telling me is I need to get out there and start taking out carriers again.
Yeah.
Our ground forces probably would appreciate if we cleared out the navy on the northern side of the map.
Fine.
Push comes to shove, I will get into my dark reach and start lobbing anti-ship cruise missiles.
You're better off doing ballistics. They've
And
completely.
lots of them.
They've left their carrier completely exposed.
They have.
Okay.
I suppose it's being protected by that airbase that got to the north, but yeah, they have. It's got no support.
I am coming in with linchpins, 46s and 48s.
Well, at least I detected some units.
Damn, they're sending so many of those damn tarantulas over, which are just dropping
Yeah.
units at the end of the island. We need to shut that base down.
Yeah, it's a conga line of crickets and tarantulas.
And I can't really do much because I've been getting shot down by that carrier.
I'm about to give the carrier something else to think about.
They are out of destroyers. It is just shards and their carrier.
Shards are easy to take out. I've got to focus the carrier down. You can take a shard out with a chicane, for crying out loud.
Or a cricket.
Alright. I'm away for the carrier. I mean, I'm going to have to fly through this city, but...
Alright, by the time I get lifted off and turned around, I'll be in range of that carrier.
Just make sure you don't hit the city. That's all I'm going to say.
Took off of our carrier, had to extend the runway by using the ocean right in front of it.
So I
Didn't
just...
go down to a wave.
Missiles inbound. Northwest. So many. This feels so wrong. 25 feet off the deck, 487 knots. Yeah.
Oh, I got ship radar south side of the main island.
We've got a load of shards and things.
It's gotta be. Got a second one. They've got 2 shards around the island now.
Ah. Something's got to get through, right, Red?
From the numbers, I'd say some of
Oh!
it
Yeah, you got a couple of good hits.
Yeah, that's got to be my 68s getting through there. We got Dark Reach on the way in. But I think we got 4 shards coming up the top side of the island. They should be able to have a crack at that Hyperion, Red.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But why is that dynamo going north?
Anti-ship cruise missiles away.
Well,
I don't know. but I'm
Someone's just
sending it south.
launched that. Was those nuke cruise missiles?
No,
Because I've
they
got
shouldn't be.
like nuclear detonation circles.
Over
might be one of the
lots of
NPCs.
their ships.
Does anybody else want to tell us that they launched a bunch of nukes?
I did not launch nuclear missiles.
Mrs. Dragon, your husband launched nuclear missiles.
I did not.
Yes, he did.
No, there's a dark reach way back in the top right, near a cliff line. They launched it from across the map.
Jeez, okay.
Launched a whole bunch of pile drivers right after they took off.
Come on, come on, come on.
Be nice if some of them hit.
I got quite a lot of enemy air in front of the, in middle of the main island,
Yeah.
and really no tools to do anything about them. So
Did any of those missiles get through?
No.
Not for the carrier.
Yeah. Shards
Okay.
might get through.
Anti-air above our ground forces towards the west side of the main island. That's 2 shards down.
That is 2 shards down. Beautiful. Love to see it.
You're welcome.
But yeah, we desperately need anti-air above the west end of the island. I'm gonna do another attack, trying to distract that thing.
oh, I've just found their ground units.
Problem is that the ground units are really close. They're within the carrier's zone of exclusion with their AA, so...
Yep. Well, Tarantula, I have no missiles, so switching guns. Tarantula shot me down, but I did get a few good hits on him, so I might fall over. Or not.
We almost collided, rival.
Really?
On the taxiway,
enemy
yeah, I had to
upgrade.
brake hard. We careened into each other.
Command, permission to switch to anti-air.
Do it.
Thank you. I have very few air-to-air ground-to-air targets at the moment.
We need anti-air at the end of that island chain. Incoming missiles.
Well, those nukes hit.
Yeah, but this is the one where it's got onto the carrier. Hopefully,
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
it down.
Carrier down.
Nice.
I'm relocating for one of the shards. That's their carriers offline. Actually, no, I'm not going to go after that shard. I'm going for this airbase.
Somebody finally killed that tarantula.
It was Roach.
Nice.
Not exactly set up for taking out this airbase with linchpins, but I'm going to give it a go.
Give the
I can
old
fly
college
over
try.
and give you a radar sweep, and then you have more targets to just like mass target.
If you,
I mean, I'm in a revoker. I'm the fastest thing to God.
engine fire.
I'm out.
Stall.
You're getting a lot of stuff.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go in with 48s and 68s now.
You also got the revetment, which should slow their launching down.
Yep. That's good. Alright. Launching again. I'm gonna take out the rest of that base.
Yeah, it looks like most of them are launching from the really far back base, because I can see a conga line of aircraft.
I'm sending a conga line of missiles that way.
There is a whole host of airborne raiders that way.
Yeah, it's their main base.
Yeah, they just launched a bunch of jets who all have their own search radar.
Yep, and Dragon shot down 2 of them so far.
Yeah, I'm coming in to assist.
I mean, I don't mind being on strike missions if you 3 want to take out anti-air targets.
Doing that.
I'm going to try and take out this middle base, then I'm going to try and suppress what's left of the ground forces to the west side of the main island.
The shards are turning around and going back up to the north.
That's fine. I'll be able to get them from this way as well. But if I can take them out and the ground forces, then we're on airstrikes. And that's it.
Heading back to Feldspar for refueling.
Understood?
In fact, our last carrier is attacking the southern ground units, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's sending chicane.
3 anti-radar missiles coming at me from 40 kilometers away.
Yep.
So
It's a bolt strike on that island.
Bolt strike, yeah. Got one splash one revoker. Should be a splash one tarantula, but that just seems to eat sides.
I'm down to 25% fuel on this revoker. I don't know if I have a fuel tank.
Land, it's
I'm
fine.
Sure. Or if I've just actually been alive that long.
Okay, note to self. Actually go to the taxiway this time.
The revoker did not shoot me down. I guarantee that revoker did not shoot me down. Because I crashed into the ocean.
I did it myself.
Yeah.
Well, I literally ran into a missile alley. I had missiles coming in from every possible direction. And of course, since there's no radar contact with those, my scythe just lost lock and flew off.
Right, there's only 2 more helipads on the island.
Nicely done, rival. Just need some more muscles.
Okay. You guys go anti-air, I'll take out the rest of the ground forces. First things first, take out those helipads, then switch and go after everything here. That's fine, I can live with that.
I'm gonna cap Hogshead. Give us a closer air base in Feldspar. That also has rotor wing pads on it.
Cool.
Yeah, because we get all the buildings back if we cap, don't we?
Should.
Yep.
Yes, you get everything
But they'll
back.
also burst a recap initiative on there. so just everyone be aware. Someone's nuking something again.
It looks like the
I mean, that's friendly nuking. The enemy doesn't give us an exclusion zone. They're not kind like that.
Yeah, so a lot of missiles coming in. Okay, 2 helipads left to kill. Oh, by the way, Red, I just picked you up a combined battle thing.
oh, thank you.
Don't say I don't do anything for you.
I mean, we have a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Ready.
I am back on cast duty.
Right engine
Try and
fire.
take something,
Left
some of
engine
those,
fire.
Great, because I'm getting shot down every time I even take off right now.
Yeah.
No,
No,
stay on
I'm
NTA.
targeting ground forces.
No, I'll take care of them. Unless you absolutely desperately want to. I'm trying to get rid of these helipads. That's the only reason I haven't done anything. It's their air power from that northern airbase that's hurting us right now.
They have another shard down.
Cool. Oh, this is unusual.
What, all the blue or?
Me being in a cricket for the first time this stream.
Yeah.
Winchester heading back to rearm. There's an enemy Medusa. lasered by our Medusa. And probably vice versa.
Dark Breach coming in.
Another Dark Breach coming in, engaging.
Stall.
You are not going to unleash the fury of the sun with me around. And you're spinning out of control.
Yay! Spinning out of control dead. Whee. Sorry.
I am being jammed.
Yep, there's a Medusa on you.
Is it the raspberry?
Yes, it's
Isn't
the
the
raspberry
worst
jam.
right out of my mouth, rival.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, that's fine.
Totally did.
I can pick up some pilots whilst I'm sailing.
Yes, you can.
Oh, their Medusa took out our bolt strike. It's not good.
Got it.
Nice. So that's now getting picked up and converted.
Sure
Yep,
is.
everything's repaired. Gonna drop these two off here, then cover. I'm getting a revoker and I'm going to defend it, but it's got helipads on it and all the revetments and everything. So this and it's a bit closer than Feldspar to the northern island.
Yeah, just be ready to defend it to within an inch of its life. Already seeing planes coming in from there. Oh, I see a dark reach over
I
there.
think so.
She knows what she's doing, Wolven. Shush now.
Yeah.
That apparently they have 4 air bases left.
Really?
4.
It's got to be including the ships, right?
There's no more ships.
No, there's
So
at least
shards
one. I'm
don't-
looking at it.
Shards don't count as air bases. Carriers and destroyers do, but not shards.
Oh, okay.
They got the island in the upper left, the island in the bottom left, and they probably have an island on the actual mainland still. I don't know where the other one would be though.
I can't find out.
They're gonna have wheels up on the island.
They are also down to 1 shard in their navy.
I see a fleet of flying
Dark
craft coming
Reaches.
to us.
And
Tarantulas, dark reaches.
those are ALM C-450s. So they're non-nuclear, but they are cruise missiles.
Yeah. The dark reach seems to be heading back for a rearm. The last known position.
Ooh, I have an anti-radiation missile on me.
That's rude.
Yeah, where the heck did that get fired from?
Nope. Found it.
Can I
There we
land
go,
on a
got it,
carrier?
Medusa.
You can certainly.
I am in
try.
range of a bolt strike. Also right next to a Medusa, which doesn't help things.
Red, can you move that carrier further up the coast, please?
Sure.
This was locked, thank you.
East or
All right.
west?
The Medusa.
Do I need to keep
Towards the
on with
enemy.
anti-air, or do I need to switch
Raise
over
gear.
to air to ground?
Well, the only way they can hurt us right now is through the air. I'm taking care of the ground targets, so as long as they don't have anything up in the air, you can start attacking their bases.
I heard that.
Looks like the AA are already using Hogshead as a spawn. So we've got some AA a little closer to them.
People, if
Where'd
you
those
feel
come
like
from?
donating, don't donate vehicles anymore, donate cash. Because we have 339 vehicles and they have 45.
Oh, so our vehicles just need to get there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
So, cash money.
We
Cash money makes us more
money,
vehicles
money,
to
money, money,
requisition and more aircraft.
Well,
And
they do
produce
have
production.
a production facility at the end of the main island, which we kind of need to strike if we want to slow them down, or wait for our group to get there.
Our navy is heading towards it now.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
It's nice being able to use the Navy as in an offensive capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going well.
Well, I wouldn't say it's not going well, but
No, me's not going well.
in that sense, it's not going well. I understand that.
Okay.
That I can understand.
Yes, Rifle.
Let's landed on a carrier.
You were in
Yeah,
that
you
chicane
did.
rifle?
I just landed on a carrier in a chicane.
Woo!
I
Congrats.
saw you. Very nice.
Oh,
Does Rival need a breath?
Rival needs a celebratory drink of a non-descript cola caffeine drink.
I will go and provide that.
Thank you, Hammer.
AFK.
Thank you, Hammer. Thank you. That was terrifying.
I'll make a note of the time code.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs a
Rival?
minute.
Rival, if it makes you feel any better, I watched you come in as I was trying to take off from the carrier.
That
and
was
you flew
terrifying.
right above my head, and then I took off and you landed.
Right.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go and deal with that shard because it's starting to tactically
Yeah.
annoy me.
Yeah, it's not a friendly nor very kind thing to be. Wonder if that's. Ooh, I should probably put up my wheels. Well, incoming Dark Bridge splash of missiles. Again.
Yep, that's that down.
I am targeting everything in my front arc. Missed me. Oh, by the way, the middle island.
Mm-hmm.
Does somebody want to go and drop a vehicle on it so we can capture that as well? Same as Hogshead.
I have a
Because it
name.
does have.
I have a name.
Yeah, Roach.
I have
I
a
agree.
name. I have a name.
Roach, could you be so kind as
Raise
to put a vehicle on the island to capture it for us?
Sure.
Raise gear.
I
Thank
needed
you.
to fuel anyway.
You know what? I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do that. I can't be bothered. Okay.
Who else? Who else, Rival? Tari's not here.
No, I was literally just saying I'm not. I found their factories.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and destroy their factories.
sounds good.
Yeah, I think they redid the fuel consumption for some of the vehicles because the I'm running out of fuel a lot more in the Revoker. That or I've gotten a lot better.
Oh, you legend, Red Moogle. Just have to be able to get it out of the packet. Ow!
Oh, hello. Someone's putting nukes down again.
I think our carrier is sinking.
Huh.
Do you say the wall of water outside the elevator?
Yeah.
Main rotor damage.
And the fact that
Right
you're
engine
tilting?
failure.
Alright, got a Medusa at 40 clicks from me.
Yeah, that's that. Our carrier's down. I think the
There we go. Shoot the missile, but because it's launched from so close, I think I have a an Ifrit problem. There we go. Found ya. Okay.
Is anyone landing at an airbase or about to take off?
no.
I mean, I just landed at Feldspar. Or
I-
not Feldspar, Hogshead.
I have no idea where it just took off from, but I did see someone on the runway.
Yeah, that was me. You just took off on a revoker.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm about to revoke somebody's flying license.
But
All right, I'm gonna go cap that airbase.
I was going to try if you want.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so far.
No, go to Hogshead. It's right above. It's right. Like Hogshead's right above it.
Okay. Right. So I just have to. What do I have to take there?
I mean, I usually take some. I usually take some LCV 25s in my hold, and that's about it. I take some IRM S1s on my sponson pylons.
Oh, okay. So anti-air. Yeah.
And then I don't take the rotary turret or anything because you want to save as much weight as possible.
Absolutely, yes. So LCV 25s I'm taking 2, and all I have to do is land.
All you have to do is land and stop, and then you just press the trigger button, and one will come out. Give it a couple of seconds. If you're close enough, it'll cap it. If not, you can go into your map and you can order it away from you, and then you can spawn the other one by pressing your trigger button. But you just have to land it. If you hold down, you know, the thing that decouples your flight assist, flight assist button, if you hold that down, that's auto hover. It'll say like auto hover activated, and
Yeah.
that'll like arrest your forward
Like I'd
movement, so
used
you can
to-
use that.
Like I used to take care of the when I landed on the carrier. Cool. Got it.
Yep.
I'm intercepting a dark reach. I have no idea what it has.
I'm guns on it. Guns.
Got it. Pilot's blacked out.
It's in pieces.
Nice.
Gun kill. Only spent 416 rounds on it. I am now also Winchester. RTB.
I have a question that is too nerdy. Where did Winchester come from? As in, I'm all out of ammo.
It works on the phonetic alphabet, Red. Basically, weapons, Winchester.
Okay.
Well, technically I still have 94 rounds on the rotary. Oops. Oops, now it's empty.
Can anyone take out those vehicle processing places at the end, west end of the island?
Once I do what I'm just doing right now, I could try that.
Cool.
I just took out a Medusa with some ARADs, and I'm going to try and knock out that bolt strike on that island.
Ooh, Ooh, that would be so nice.
Yeah, or at least it's a radar truck.
I have a Medusa coming towards me. Active radar Homer.
All right, I'm gonna try to do something with a dark reach. I have
Front right engine
24 of these
failure.
Tusco B missiles, not nukes.
Lost my front right. I'm still airborne though.
Oh, seriously, someone's putting missiles on me now, here. Just about to land on Feldspar.
That's okay, well, I don't have enough money for that anymore. Okay. Guess I'm going for AA.
I've got a Medusa literally firing guns at me right now.
It doesn't have guns, it's got a laser.
Oh, okay, so it's lasering me.
Doesn't do any damage to you. It's
No,
not
but
a
then
real
the
laser.
Ifrit that's firing at me, that could.
Oh yeah, that's gonna.
I guess nobody else is doing AA up here.
Well, I am still trying to land. Because I have no weapons left.
Taking off now.
Raise gear.
I can't do. A standard landing. I'm going to have to do it fast.
On the ball. Oh.
I fired some long range sides at the two that were following you. They should be trying to evade now, so it gives you a little breathing room.
I think someone launched some nukes now.
Somebody did.
Yep.
Another news, I landed at Feldspar, but I think I landed on the taxiway.
Oh, I got the vortex. I got you.
Yeah, and I'm deploying vehicles.
Yep.
All right,
I
it'll be
thought
one
a swift landing.
time. There
No,
you
wait,
go. Good one.
this is an airstrip. It wasn't the taxiway. That's fine.
And now you can just recover
Beautiful.
because it's already recapped.
Has it?
Yeah.
It's already fixed. Now you can recover.
Come on, pull up. Up, up, up.
I got 12 points for taking out Medusa. Cool. By Furka Airport.
Yep. They're gonna try and cap that or launch missiles at it. So this is gonna be defense for a while.
You can launch compasses off it. Vultures. Sorry, not vultures. Tarantulas, chicanes, and crickets, but that's it.
Rotor wing and light aircraft only. Got it.
Which means I am going to use this to launch a compass at that northern base with lots of 48s.
That sounds like fun.
It is.
Oh, there's a rip-off already.
There goes.
And it just nuked me.
It nuked my plane on the ground.
Same. Helipad aircraft. I think it bombed us. Did a bomb run.
Yeah, I was following that remote down. I was trying to knock it out.
No hangers.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, no, they got it all. Yeah, no, that was going for Hogshead, so it's a good thing you capped that because Hogshead's more valuable.
Yeah.
By
Honestly.
far.
Would you like me to
Oh,
recap it?
Factories are about to be nuked.
You can't recap it. It was already ours, so they have to cap it again to yeah.
Are those missiles coming in to destroy this?
I believe so.
Oh, here they come. Fine. All right. I take it you guys are all anti-air going for that northern base then?
Trying to.
Cool. In which case, I'll go from Hogshead instead.
How high did they drop these bomb nukes on? To the to the factories, because they are falling for quite a while.
There's definitely an airstrip at this factory.
That
Or
shut down.
something.
There's probably a helipad or something.
Well, those factories, I
bees.
think, are... Well, they're still there.
How?
The nukes haven't landed yet.
Oh.
The exclusion zone is still on. Oh, because, yeah, they were launched from the other side of the map. There we go. That's very bright.
Nuke's gone.
Well, there should be an airstrip there for us to pick up once our ground forces get there.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going for the northern base. Gonna try and get as much as I can.
What do you need for support?
Everyone just basically shoot anything that's airborne down.
Can do.
And I'm trying to get as low and as fast as possible. Just get recon for most people, and hit as many targets as I can, basically. I've got to get within 12.7 miles, so I've got 18 miles of biting my own butt, trying to stay as low as possible.
Got a pair of dark reaches coming in at the moment.
Obviously, take out anything that's offensive first. I'll just stay as low as I can.
That's still out of sight range for me.
$25 miles out.
If you notice your pilots are getting rescued, it's because I'm sending the Northern Shard around to pick up all the pilots I can see.
Nice, Red, nice.
Very, very thoughtful of you, Red.
Nice.
Just one dark reach down. Still missing one revoker. I have no idea where it went. Should be in visual range of it by now. So I'm
16
thinking
miles. Almost
probably
there.
gone past me already.
That's fine, but all my missiles are on the way. They probably won't survive because they are firing so many bolt strikes and things.
There you go, you little. Wait a minute.
No, they've got so much.
What's painting me from that direction?
I'm
Oh,
jamming them now.
I don't think they're going to make much difference, bud. We've only got 3 missiles left now.
Mine will get through though, I think, with the distraction.
Nope, none of mine got through. I could go Ifrit.
Ifrit cruise missile spam.
Ifrit
That could be a
something.
solution. I'm seeing a lot of
Got one
missiles
of
going
my
in.
Emerald. I got 2, 3 of my emeralds.
The tank column is approaching the
Nope,
end
I got
of
'em all.
the island now.
You got them? Roach?
No, they got them all. They got them before they landed.
If
Up
we,
there, Medusa, though.
if we can time that again, I will quite happily run in with what I just had.
Problem is that I have to take off from a really far airbase to get there. It's hard to coordinate.
Yeah, you just tell me when you're almost in range, and
Now
I will launch and
have to.
floor it all the way there.
Oh, we got it.
PDF.
Yes.
We
We
went.
Yeah,
went to
we did.
mainland. We won.
Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
2 hours.
It only took us an hour and 50 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
How did I end up with the top score?
You've been taking out aircraft all the time.
I had to do a couple of utility runs.
Yeah, and I did that, capture that airbase in the middle, and
I was here too.
you were here too, yeah.
You were it too.
We're essential, Red, to our victory.
We won.
Yeah,
We won.
we got it. We finally won this mission.
Yeah.
That wasn't just a moral victory either. That was an actual.
There, look at the scores. 1,300
Yeah.
points more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still had planes from or vehicles from the first spawn
Probably.
Probably.
that were the ones running. In there. But yeah, no, we got it.
We did it.
Rival's plan worked.
It did.
Yeah, but now what?
Now
Now
we
we
have
get-
to wait for updates.
Yeah, now it's updates time.
Or pick a new mission.
We
Is there anything better in the? Is there anything else in the workshop that we want to try?
well, there's plenty of missions. I mean, we could. There's the whole escalation one that we never won.
Throwing that. Would that be a wholly different vibe because that's on the Heartland map, which is half the size.
Yes, it is.
So, it's Sam Alley.
Or carrier duel. Yes, we all have to land on the carriers.
Or just on land.
You don't have enough planes to work with. That's the problem.
Yeah, probably.
There's the escalation workshop maps.
Yeah, those haven't updated, but yeah, there's none the same creator. If I check the workshop, I think they've
RNG.
done one. Yeah, RNG. I think they've done one for the for the new map,
Have they?
for the archipelago map.
I don't-
Maybe
Haven't seen that.
I have to check. There we go. That's RNG. Da. Yeah, they have one called Ignis Domination.
Huh.
But this was PvP focused. according to them,
Okay.
their description. So
Well, there you go. That's it for today then.
yeah,
We did it.
Yep.
Wow.
Did it?
We
Nice.
win.
Well done, everyone.
And all you have to do is
And it was
capture
with-
all the bases on the main island.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
Though
lot easier
capturing
when you
the
capture
island
the
bases,
the small island bases. Yeah.
yeah, Hogshead is important to either knock out early or cap.
Yeah.
And keep.
Yeah.
And yeah, getting rid of that carrier was a big deal too. Because without that, we weren't able to get anywhere. It was just stopping us cold.
Also holding the whatchamacallit, the central air base is
It makes
Obviously
a
the
massive
vital-
difference.
yeah. it really.
Because you can't knock it out without a direct nuclear strike on those hardened aircraft shelters or the auger
Bunker
hitting
busters.
him.
Yeah.
So you can't really knock out that airbase easy.
And even if you
Like
do,
the
it
other
just
ones.
means you won't have it, so you'll have to fly quite a bit longer
Yeah, you either have
further
to
out.
drop something on it to capture it or hold back the enemy in long enough to get your tanks to it. So why not just capture it before all that?
Having the AI seem to prioritize. There's two tarantulas on either side that go for it
Mm-hmm.
at the start, and if you knock out the enemies, then yours hit it first to cap it. But you won't have it long because they knock it out. They
Mhm.
knock out most of the facilities early, but again, they can't knock out the hardened shelters. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That was good. We won.
Yes, we did.
And with only the minimum number of people
Yes,
instead of the large group that we've had before.
we did it. And that's all I care about. Okay, we're back tomorrow with Tempest Dynasty.
More turtles.
Yeah, but now we'll be bad turtles.
Ooh, evil turtles.
Evil turtles, that's right.
Evil turtles.
Maybe even tortoise.
I want to say thank you to Roach. I want to say thank you to Mikey the Dragon. And thank you to Wolven for being here. Appreciate it. We did awesome work today. We crushed the enemy. And did we actually use nukes ourselves?
I did not.
I didn't.
didn't
Not
throw 'em.
ourselves, no. The AI
Yeah,
did.
I
though.
did.
The AI did, but we did it. We captured everything we needed to capture. The enemy has been routed. Exactly. All right, people,
Victory.
take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Night night.